Hello and welcome to Math 4, this fall term of 2011. This course has several documents such as the syllabus, PDF copies of the textbook, copies of the old exams, and these documents are used throughout the course. But on any given day, when you come to class, we do not, of course, use everything. So, for that given day, which part of each of these documents are used? That's where e-lectures come in. If you look in the syllabus, near the end of the syllabus, you see that the course starts with the textbook section 3.1 entitled Functions. In the e-lectures for Math 4 section 3.1, the first part is precisely that part of the syllabus. I create the e-lectures. These are my lecture notes, but they're designed to help you with the course in a very powerful way. Let me just illustrate by going over this first e-lecture, which I hope you will all print and bring to the first class. As I said, it starts with the part of the syllabus that you have to know. In that part of the syllabus, the pages of the textbooks are noted. The time you need, 4 hours. Remember that 4 hours means 1 week. So in 1 week we have to cover these 4 items. For the first item, determine whether a relation represents a function. This idea, we have 5 examples. And then for each of the other 3, we have 1 example. The book, the textbook, contains examples 7 and 9, but they're not listed here. You're not responsible for them, and we're not going to talk about them. It's not that because they're difficult, but because we don't have enough time to cover them, and they usually have something to do with calculator techniques, which we do not allow in this course. So anyway, here are the 4 things we have to know, and we start with the first one. So these I copy and paste from the book, but not from the whole book, just the parts that you absolutely have to know. And then when I put a light bulb like this is something that I add myself, which is not in the book, just to make things easier for you. Then we go down and we look at the examples we're supposed to do. So we have to do example 1, example 2, and then we're asked to work certain problems. Now work problem 19. So I put problem 19 right next to where it says work problem 19 for you to get some practice in class. And then what I do is I look at the old midterms and old exams and copy paste those parts of the midterms that are related exactly to this idea that we work. So you will immediately know that what you're studying is going to be helpful for you in doing the midterm, doing a good job on the midterm. So here, after 3 examples, we can do these problems from the midterm. Then I have some help here myself that I added in blue with a light bulb at the beginning. And this continues. And that basically covers what we have to do during this first week. Finally, the question is, how can you get the e-lectures and all the other course documents? The e-lectures and course documents are uploaded to Blackboard. which is a very basic tool that's used throughout your studies here at Qatar University. You go to My Blackboard either through MyQU, or once you've been there one time, you will put it as one of your favorites, and then you can go there. If this is the first time you're doing this, you may want to just write down this URL, which is mybb.qu.edu.qa, and then it will ask for your username and password, which you will supply, and then it will give a list of your courses, and you will have only one math course listed, so you click on that, and that will bring you to your courses. And the math course, the first screen is the e-lectures. So you will see, this is for Math 1, but for your Math 4 also there will be the e-lectures there. And also there's other things like the syllabus there, and you can download those. And you will enjoy this course as much as I enjoy teaching it. See you on the first day of class.